Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are doing really well. I hope you're ready for a reading. I was called to do a twin flame energy reading this evening. So this is definitely for those of you who resonate with being a twin flame on that journey or having a divine counterpart. Some of you do, some of you don't. Some of you get valuable information from readings regardless. Either way, thank you all for being here. Thank you, newcomers. Thank you, those of you who've been here. Definitely those of you who have been here. Thank you. Let's go ahead and start with our Divine Feminine. What is current energy for Divine Feminine? It's funny because this says balance. And I was just thinking to tell y'all that before I started, and I was like getting my mind and getting my mind and my body into a meditative place, you know, so I can hear, so I can listen, so I can hear messages coming through. And just as I was doing that, even though it's kind of late where I am, I heard like somebody driving off on like a motorcycle or a muscle car or something really fast. So just as you're trying to slow down, as someone is trying to speed up. So that is significant, very possibly for whoever this message is coming out for with this angel of balance. This message being on my mind here. Something has completed and now something is coming into balance. Part of what's coming into balance here could be your ability to manifest your abundance. I'm going to go ahead and throw this. No, I think this is you here. I feel like my feminine here is really not focused on this journey, which is a good place to be in, actually, for the twin flame journey. When you are... For some of you, lusting, I don't know why I almost said lusting. Lusting after your counterpart. Longing for, really focused on love, focused on coming into union. Honestly, that can push it away even further. Because really this comes naturally through self-focus, self-love, being in a balanced, healthy state. Coming together with the right person at the right time. You're vibrating on the same level. So a lot of times when you're really focused on this person here, it can actually energetically push them away because they feel all this attention from you. Energetically, they can feel you. So they feel all of this energetic attention from you. You're constantly on their mind, almost to where they feel like they can't breathe. So really, this is a really good place to be in, focusing on your work. This is giving me like focusing on your career, taking a logical approach, focusing on your finances for some of you. So let's see what's going on with this masculine. Let's see what this masculine has going on. This masculine is focusing on their strength, their confidence, maybe even turning to spirit. I almost said turning into spirit. So this person may be going through some sort of spiritual transformation or transition at this time. Wow, that really flew out there, didn't it? Victory. So whatever you've been doing here has put your masculine in a perfect place to come forward in a victory here. Come forward victoriously. 8 and 2 is 10. There could have been a significant ending that is bringing forward a positive change a positive new action, a positive new opportunity, maybe a new opportunity with their feminine here. I'm really getting like balance here twice. And because this card can't come out twice, it would come out like this. I'm getting balance coming out for both energies. So that's really interesting. That's a good place to be in. And also how you will find yourself in a place of attraction with your counterpart. Yeah, this person has been overcoming some sort of confidence issues. This is really giving me, yeah, like in giving them the possibility and ability to, I'm really getting a balancing energy here. You're in a place where you're manifesting more abundance, and this person is in a place where they're learning how to operate out of gratitude, operate positively through the law of attraction, specifically because they're overcoming this lion here too. Is giving me like overcoming some sort of confidence issues. It was probably the main thing holding this person back. As well as energetically, these two partners here are bringing things into balance. What each one is individually working on is bringing the situation overall into balance. So let's see, what else do we need to know? Let's see what the overall energy for this connection. Overall for this connection. This doesn't want to come out. This wants to come out, not want to come out. Someone in this connection here could be the divine feminine here. This honeymoon card is giving me an energy of like you're in this place on your own. You're enjoying your own company. You may be vacationing, relaxing, reading more, kind of giving yourself like a peaceful vacation just among yourself. But really what your focus is right now is I feel like some of you have been releasing your past, especially if you've had a history with something to do with control, whether it was your ex who was controlling you, left you in an unhealthy state, or some of you, it was just your past. You went through experiences growing up that caused you to have a more controlling energy. But I feel in this alone kind of self-focused time, you're overcoming these things. Yeah, and your partner here, you're both kind of unintentionally waiting for one another. Divine timing is at play. Divine timing is at play. For those of you who are in contact with your person, if you're already in contact with your person, there's a very flirtatious energy, and this is kind of where you stay. This is a very healthy balance, I feel, coming off of this energy. A lot of like self-focus. You're very independent. You're very self-focused. You're focused on your own accomplishments, things like that. And that's part of what's actually drawing this connection towards one another very soon on the bottom. So for those of you who are already in contact with this person, it's a very flirtatious energy, and you're kind of okay to stay with that. I'm getting like neither one of you really want to force anything. Again, this is very healthy, high vibrational energy to be in. And for those of you who haven't come into contact with this person yet, or haven't reconnected with your person yet, when you do, this is the energy that is a flirtatious energy. The playful energy will be very strong. Yeah, I mentioned one of you is moving on. You're healing right now. You're kind of trying to overcome something from your past that has been holding you back. You may even still be in this energy when you come into connection with this person. Yeah, but this will be strong here. The romantic feelings and the flirtation, whether this is going on currently or whether this is coming in. Again, I'm getting whichever one of you here is in this place of healing from some sort of controlling, difficult situation or controlling energy within yourself from like a byproduct of trauma, growing up in trauma or abuse. You're still going to kind of be, I'm getting a hesitance. There's like a hesitant energy off of you in the middle of this. I really feel like this is for my divine feminine here. Yeah, so there's a warning here because, again, I feel this hesitance really, really strongly for you. I do think it's divine feminine. So much so that you might unintentionally kind of lead this person on. And what they're telling you is this is your person. When this comes in, it is the person, and they kind of want you to release and heal like as quickly as you can. They don't want you to put a wall in between you and this person coming in here. Give your relationship a chance. They want you to free yourself from, some of you have a history of like pushing away the real deal, or maybe new connections that you've had coming in more recently, you've been kind of keeping to yourself, and you've gotten really comfortable like that. This is part of what Spirit is asking you to free yourself from, because you do have this divine partner that's coming towards you. Yeah, your love, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You're about to have, even though this could be you and you're completely content and okay, kind of isolating yourself and maybe not really entertaining relationships at this time, or especially around this time this person comes in, maybe you feel you're not ready. Spirit here is telling you that like this is the person of your dreams. It is like a meant to be kind of situation to try and loosen up and give into it a little bit. Yeah, this is giving me like an unsure energy here. You almost want to hold back. This is for this divine feminine. What does this divine feminine need to know? I feel like you're still carrying around some sort of like wounded energy here. Yep, there it is. And I feel like you've tried to overcome it a little bit, but it's still there off in the distance. Like that card flew a ways and I had to go get it. So there's still some lingering pain off in the distance. Could even be from a past person you dealt with, or connections in general. Because what's funny coming through with this, not only am I getting that this is someone who did this to you in a previous relationship, but I also feel like now you kind of embody this energy yourself when it comes to connections. Very much like hesitant, like you want to go in with the romance and you want to give all, be all, do all. You do enjoy those moments, the flirtatious, romantic partnerships. But this hesitance is coming from this like pain that you're carrying, this heartbreak. I feel like there's something, normally I shuffle like this and randomly I was shuffling like this. I feel like there's something that you need to look at. There's something that Divine Feminine in this connection needs to look at that you're not looking at. Yeah, there's something here that you're almost like holding on to pain unintentionally. Maybe something that's kind of shoved down, pushed down, hidden away. There's an energy here or something that happened to you that you're not wanting to look at. I feel like someone is, even though I don't have the Seven of Swords out here, this is just coming through intuitively. Someone here, this Four of Pentacles, and this can just be holding on. It doesn't have to only be about greed or finances. It can be literally something that's a very heavy energy that's keeping you from moving forward. We do have this free yourself right here. I feel like this is a person here. This is you and your new counterpart. These wise owls here. I feel like there's someone in your midst or someone in your past, maybe even a family member. This could have even been the person that hurt you. I feel like there's something you're not looking at with this person. And the reason I say that is because maybe you're trying to you're either trying to bring this person's energy with you or bring this person with you, or there's a piece of you that still thinks something about this relationship that is like not true or not healthy, and it's something that's part of what needs to be released. And because you keep thinking this or not looking at it, you're kind of like unintentionally hurting yourself, or it's helping keep this like wound open. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. It could be something that you're not looking at. Maybe you think or thought somebody that you were dealing with was a certain kind of connection or a certain kind of person, but really it was just karmic. Really, this was just a karmic lesson. I actually saw that little like post online recently. It's like, haha, you thought your twin flame, you thought this person was your twin flame. Really, it was just a karmic lesson. That's what's going on for some of you here. And you're like trying to bring this energy in to your actual real twin flame connection, and it doesn't belong there. This is this holding on. So your divine masculine, it could be a water sign, it didn't have to be. Or this person could just have a very heavy like water energy. But also I see this person as very balanced. I see this person is emotionally balanced in love. This person is spiritually balanced. This person's confidence is balanced. This person is very balanced. You're coming out as the king in the upright. Yeah, just as I say that this person is very balanced. Temperance is very much something who's balanced here. This person could be a water sign, air sign, water sign, air sign. And this person is the ideal partner for you. This person is a good at teamwork. This person is here to help build something with you. So I'm really getting like the delays that you're going through in love, in relationship. And for those of you who maybe intuitively you've gotten some sort of guidance that, hey, you do have a twin flame coming in. You are on a twin flame journey and you have your counterpart is coming towards you. Again, I think we've had this message out recently, but again, there's a feminine here that you kind of need to prepare for this. And what I'm really seeing is there's something you're not looking at that you need to let go of. I feel like this person is like really, I don't know, this is giving me mature. This person may be really mature, responsible. This person also may have children already. Yeah, this person is just like giving me a good... Again, very balanced. This person's very balanced. Like 2 in the upright, 2 in the reverse. But this in the upright would be more like juggling. This person's not really in a juggling state. I'm getting a strong energy of balance. If anything, this person is trying to balance or sort something out to do with, I feel like this person may have children. Or something with their finances and children. But yeah, Ace of Cups here. This person's already in the energy. They're already ready. They're already in a place of self-love. They're ready to share this cup, yeah, with you here, the Magician. 2 1s, also 11. But the Magician and the Ace of Cups, very much like a new beginning. This person is ready. This person is ready, and I'm seeing this is how you need to get ready. Specifically in regards, I'm getting there's someone here. Someone you're still dealing with, you need to close a cycle with. We did have that message recently of forgiveness. For those of you who don't know, I usually have a book about karmic relationships posted down in my description box. And that is only just for those of you who want to learn more, like, hey, this karmic keeps following me around. Look at him sitting in the middle of all this. This could be causing heartache. This could be actually this person is holding on to you, and this is making you hesitant to go into a new relationship or to open up your heart. I feel like this person like staring at someone here. But this person's just a crow. This person's like a karmic. So for those of you who are like, this freaking karmic keeps following me around and like every lifetime, I don't know how to get rid of them. That book in my description box will help you. It has the #1 key you need to know about healing karmic ties, ending karmic cycles, moving on from karmic relationships. Even if you think you already did all the things, there's some reason this person is like still in your energy here. Yeah, let your past go. This is coming out again. But this is an important warning for someone here because your counterpart is coming in. And again, I told you, this person coming towards you is already ready. They're already ready to give you this, to be in this kind of relationship, to be a partner, to have a healthy give and take. Some of you are literally still confused about like someone else you've been dealing with in the past who broke your heart, incidentally. With this 3 of Swords, this 3 of Swords is tied to this energy, to this person. And I feel like when it's saying like listen here, quiet your mind and listen, I feel like Spirit has been trying to tell you or nudge you like, hey, this person here is not for you and it's time to let them go. There's some sort of, there's very strong energetic ties or energetic cords between you and this person. And I almost feel like this is you here. And this person masks themselves as some sort of like protector over you. Or like they own you and there's just something very... But look, your new person coming in is literally, this person coming in may literally be physically like stronger, taller, whatever than this person here. This person could take this person in a heartbeat. But I'm getting a strong energy off of that with this. This is who they're telling you to let go of. And they're saying that this is part of how it's blocking your joy. They're telling you here, your spirit team is telling you it's time to let this person go. It's time to recognize and look at this. Remember earlier I said like there was something here that needed to be looked at. That's this connection. You're going to know who this is. If you think this reading is for you, you're going to know who this is. You may even be getting some sort of physical sensations or tingling. You just have a hunch. There's something like you're dealing, not dealing with this person in the middle here. You're dealing, not dealing with this person. So whoever that is, that's the person that Spirit is already telling you, look, this is a done deal. You're getting a change in direction and it's better than you think it is because this is a twin flame reading. So this is your divine counterpart. This is the person that God has asked to come in and be your partner and work with you and be aligned with you and pour into you. As you pour into them, this is something very divinely guided here. So really you have to let go and kind of roll with this change here. I don't know why I'm getting lots of children. Like you have children, this person has children, you're going to have children together, something like that. There's lots of children in this connection or new connection. This is in reverse. There's nothing to worry about. Go for it. So you're worried about something here. I feel like you're worried about this past person or worried about some sort of involvement in this past person. You have nothing to worry about. They want you to stay in like this free-flowing, like a flowing energy here. You may have seen sea turtles. Am I saying that right? It's getting kind of late here and I like can't think. You may have had signs over the past year or so, like sea turtles, seeing sea turtles. They just kind of flow along with the current most often. I feel like this is all advice for you, so I'm going to dump it out, okay? Yeah, this is this Three of Swords out here again, your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is blocking this change, this move. You being in a free, innocent, like unworried kind of state. They're telling you, you can literally ask your spirit team. They're saying, please ask us. Ask God for help. Ask your angels. They will guide you. They will help you. They will help heal you in your sleep. All of these things. They will give you ideas of things that you can do. I feel like this is you because of this wound that you're carrying around or because of this person that you're, I don't feel like you are physically dealing with whoever this is. You're like energetically tied to some karmic crow here, is like really still in your energy. And I feel like you want this connection here with this other wise owl, because you're a wise owl. I feel like you want this connection, but you're allowing things to come in the middle here, or even some sort of fear or worry. And this is why they're suggesting this energy work. Energy work is very, again, much like healing, especially when it comes to being grounded. I'm getting that whoever you are, you're not very grounded when you're dealing with others. Relationship, this is any relationship. Like friends, family, you get very much like up in your head about things. So this is what's going on here. They're telling you to ask for help with this, and they're telling you that it's time to definitely do this energy work, or even have someone else help you do this energy work. I feel like you really do want this on some level, even though you've become kind of content with isolating yourself, not moving forward, especially when it comes to relationships. Okay, so let's get a few. What does this feminine need to know? Yeah, again. So they're saying, yes, this person coming in is definitely your twin. However, there's acceptance here. This is this thing that you were not wanting to look at. This person, maybe you thought this other person was your twin, or maybe you just thought this other person was someone you were meant to be with. Yeah, this was just a past life karmic. This is why I recommended that book in the bottom. For those of you who need help breaking free of karmic connections, it's in there. It's definitely in there. Pretty sure the book is called Karma and Reincarnation, something like that. Yeah, again, you still are bringing, this is what this wound is. This is probably a kind of an encore from yesterday's message. So if you think this is for you, go back and look at the other part of this, because it's most likely related. And now there's further clarification here that you are moving on into like a twin flame connection. However, you have to like release the energy of this other person. You're specifically going to be able to do that by healing. Because the more you carry around this like confusion and these wounds and all these things connected with this low vibrational crow energy here, that's what's keeping this person in your life. Even if they're not physically in your life, they're in there. And if you literally woke up and thought about this person today, or thought about this wound today, then this message is definitely for you. And you keep bringing this person in this moment. You keep bringing a past life karmic situation into your current moment that's meant to be joyful. It's meant to be full of joy. I am making a huge mess, but I hope that you guys are following what's going on here. Anything else for this feminine? Anything else? Yeah, running, chasing. You're actually putting your counterpart. It's like you were coming closer to aligning, but you're actually putting you and your counterpart into a running and chasing energy because of this healing that's not done here. What is going on with this masculine? Yeah, the masculine. That's what I said earlier. You're right there. He's right here. This masculine's already ready. You may even be, I feel like some of you are like running and chasing amongst yourself at this point. And it's really because of this that needs to be resolved. So what is it overall we need to know about this connection coming in or coming through? This divine connection, not this crow past life connection, because this has to go. Your spirit is telling you, this is what this message is for. They're telling you to, to clean up this wound, to get this person's energy out of the way, because you have this stork card that came out earlier. This is very much like a new beginning coming in. You have this new beginning coming in. Anything else? Yeah, I feel like they're really asking you to pray and ask for help. That's definitely what came out here. Definitely what came out here. Pray, ask for help. This whole twin flame energy check-in is literally just for your spirit team to tell you that this person, this heartache, it's time to get like a leg up on it. It's time, and you do really desire this healthy relationship here. This healthy, high vibrational, equally balanced relationship. You do desire it. So you have to do this work to overcome this wound here, this energy, letting this person go, forgiving them, moving on, accepting what happened. Yeah, it's time to shine your light again. Keep charging ahead. Some of you may be focusing. For some of you, you need to spend more time focusing on whatever it is you're working on independently, like in your personal life. Yeah, we've had victory out here twice now. There's a victory coming in between you and whoever. Again, end of a cycle. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. That's what this change is. That's what this stork is. They're telling you. They probably already been nudging you. You'll know this is for you because this message is coming through kind of urgent. They're saying that there's a change here that you need to make, specifically in regards to letting go of some sort of unhealthy, wounded relationship, something that may have hurt you, whoever it was with, whether it was intimate or not intimate. I do feel the way this bird is like staring down this other owl here, that like this person could still be in your energy. This person is in your energy, but you can remove them, again, by forgiveness, by doing this work. This energy work is going to help you be in this place, grounded, healed, joyful, present. So that's really the message here for you. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this message, and I will see you again next time.